Yeah, they're getting ready for the lag here. So for all of you just joining us, welcome aboard. We're getting ready for, I believe this is a sixth place
Sixth place match.
Loser eliminated. Winner
Yes,
moves on.
guaranteed fifth, sixth place. Welcome back to the NAPT Desert Challenge event, live from Griff's in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Daniel Bush, and I'm sitting here with Jeff Gray, but I am going to hand you over to Emilyn CALLADO. She's going to commentate this match with Jeff Gray. And can you pass me those headphones, please? And I'm going to keep score. And the reason Emilyn's going to commentate is because Eleanor CALLADO is her older sister. So Jeff Gray.
Older sister.
Jeff Gray is going to handle our very talented Emilyn CALLADO, who also played in this tournament and did very well. I hope you guys enjoy this match. Race to 7 on the final day of the NAPT Desert Challenge. Take it away, Emilyn and Jeff.
Welcome, Emilyn. So I'm going to ask, so who's your pick in this match? Was that a loaded question? So you guys are 2 minutes apart, you said?
Yes.
This is
she's
your older
by
sister
2
by
minutes.
2 minutes. Getting
Yes,
ready to
2
break.
whole minutes. But no, she takes care of me like an older sister.
Well, I heard some of the stream earlier. You guys, she plays a little bit more than you these days?
She does.
Does
I
she?
mean, she has if she has a stressful day at work, she'll have an itch to play. She's like, I'm gonna hit some balls for a couple hours. My idea of de-stressing is getting a massage or something. So
A movie and popcorn and,
right, totally.
and a massage.
And I mean, it's like pulling teeth trying to get me to practice. So she got on me to practice for this tournament. So just like an older sister should.
Well, she's definitely playing well.
Yeah, I mean, her match with Vivian right before this, I could tell just by how she's hitting the ball, she was feeling good. But the momentum shifted a little bit toward the end, so. Oh, sorry.
The squeaky chair gets the grease.
I forget who beat Monica. Who put on the one loss, do you know?
I don't recall.
Okay. GLE. How do you pronounce that? Okay.
So it looks like she fell well on the 4-ball here.
Allison got her. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Allison.
Allison got her last night. Oh, that's right. It was here on the stream last night. I think Allison got her 7-4. Yeah.
So it looks like this is kind of pretty much routine for Monica.
The 7's a little tricky, though.
Yeah, close to the pocket. If based on our line, though, if she brings this out a little bit, she should be. I would think she's okay. Yeah, the difficulty, it looks like from this angle that 8 is about a diamond off the rail. So trying to get, she's got a few inches of space on that 7. She should be able to bring the cue ball out enough to reach the 8.
Yeah, she has a good angle on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if it were a little bit steeper, it'd definitely be more
Be an
challenging.
issue, yeah. She should be
she's
able to
good,
draw this
yeah.
back out. good shot. One of the things I noticed about your sister, she's not an emotional player. When she was playing Vivian, Vivian had missed a couple shots and kind of slap her hand down on the table.
Right,
and
right.
puts her emotions on her sleeve. Where your sister's pretty
stoic.
pretty mellow.
Yeah. I mean,
Which is definitely a bonus. Being able to play level-headed is definitely a plus. But there's easy stop shot on this 9-ball.
One zero, Monica.
1-0.
Yeah, this table's playing a little bit tighter than the other tables, right?
Did you play? Have you played on the stream table?
I did not get to.
This actually,
play on
if
stream.
I'm not mistaken, I live here in Las Vegas. There's a lot of one pocket played on this table.
Yep.
The table that we actually have the cameras on right now
It's the tightest
is a
table,
known one
right?
pocket table. I know some of the women were practicing on it Friday night. But the table they're playing on, the pockets are a little bit tighter than the rest. I want to say at least a 1/4 inch. Doesn't seem like a huge deal, but when you get down, you rattle a ball, you definitely notice it.
Especially when you're trying to cheat the pocket or anything like that.
Absolutely. Looks like we've got a local celebrity that just walked in, Jimmy Mataya, in the house, world champion. Multi-time world champion, if I'm not mistaken. Do you know Jimmy? Have you ever met Jimmy?
Grew up watching him. Yep.
He is certainly a character.
I watched him, Nick Varner, all those guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? Pretty cool.
So it looks like a pretty wide open spread on the table. Got a little bit funky on the 1 ball. Not sure where she pointed to.
So she's calling it then?
Yeah, I believe she called it, the way she's aiming, it looks like she called it in the side pocket.
I mean, if she misses
is
it, it's a tough leave anyway.
Yeah,
so.
it's not so bad if she can get somewhat of a stop shot and she does come up short of the pocket. It's actually going to, she has a 4-5 there as a blocker. And she did hit the tip of the pocket. I'm not sure if she can.
My sister loves a jump. She'll pull
Yeah,
that
I've seen
thing
her
out.
many times. What kind of jump cue does she use?
Well, it's that break jump. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm not the person to ask about cues or anything. She's definitely more of the. She has more knowledge
Well, what
in that
kind of
area.
cue does she play with? Do you know?
She switches.
Oh, back and forth.
Yeah, Rick Howard is definitely one of her sponsors.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I watched her jump when she was playing Vivian several times, and she jumps really well.
Yeah. It looks like it goes past a 10, so.
It does. Usually, there's a lot of congestion up towards the top of the table. Oh, she actually back cut that, played it a little bit differently, landed a little bit funky for the 2.
Now she tied up the 6 and the 8 also.
Here's the score.
Mm-hmm.
You need it. As we just had Tim Kovacs in the chat just mentioned, he's a frequent player here. This table is actually 4 1/4 inch. pockets on it, so.
She called. Oh. Nice hit.
That actually worked out really
Yeah.
well.
Mhm.
Kind of hit in the 5-ball full. This kind of comes down to who gets the first open shot. The rest of the balls look like they're laying fairly open.
I feel like she's gonna stick the cue there, bring the two rails with the 2-ball. Get it over here, maybe behind the 4.
Oh, it came back a little bit higher, but
Well, that's
yeah, still.
She can graze it. She can graze it, but give that a shot.
I'm sure she could see the edge of the 2 from this angle from where
And
we're
she
broadcasting.
sees that at least half a ball.
But
Oh.
I'm not sure what happened there. Did she graze the ball going into the 2? She did touch the 9.
I'm stressed right now.
You get more excited about watching your sister play than she does, right? Or more stressful, I guess, more stress than watching her play.
Yeah. I guess it's just with whether I'm playing or watching somebody play, you just want them to play their game.
Yeah.
That's it. Make the most of whatever you have at the table.
So you guys both play as it's the NAPT?
North American Pool Tour.
And you guys both play in that?
Yep. I'm done, but I did play this weekend. We actually play on the West Coast Women's Tour, which is how we qualified for this larger event. So most of these women qualify from their own tours, and then they pay an NAPT membership, and then based on their rankings overall on their tour, they are invited to this event.
So different divisions across the U.S.
Yes.
and the top players.
I believe
from each
it's
division
13 different tours.
comes out. Oh, nice.
Some are larger than others, so there's like maybe a larger representation. I know from our tour there were 5 women
5.
who played. So
There was a field of 61?
61.
I believe
yes.
61 women that played.
I know
Monica,
speed's been tricky.
Yeah.
And I mean, Monica's played a good amount of matches, and she's still struggling with the speed a little bit. It just keeps going.
She rolled a little bit further than she wanted to here. I think she should be all right though if she comes across the table twice.
Oh, it's still a shot for sure,
Yeah.
but I'm sure she has more angle than she wanted. So.
Well, I think when you play at the speed of, Monica, Allison, Karen, Lena, and you're off by 3 inches, you're very frustrated. That's a difficult problem to have. I just missed my shape by 2 inches. I'm so frustrated.
Well,
I wish I had that issue.
They say, I'm sure you've heard, professionals, their target is about the size of a dime, right? So for someone starting out, it's about the size, maybe like a 1.5, 2 foot diameter.
Yeah.
Right, and then you gradually
Get
kind of
down to
hone
a sheet
in.
of paper, then down to a napkin, and then
Exactly.
down to. So
A dime.
great safety play there. Forces Monica to kick to the side rail. A bit of a fortunate outcome there. She can still see the 5 ball, but don't believe she has an available pocket. Great defensive shot.
Gosh, there's so many times when I wanted to shoot, but it's like it's not always the smartest shot.
Yeah, that's partially my issue. Is I'm an offensive player, so it becomes I want to make every ball, and unfortunately, my mind and my skill set don't always agree. How many hours a week does your sister spend playing on average, do you think, between practice?
I don't know if I can speak about that.
If you say 2 or 3, I'm going to be sick.
Not as much as she used to. I mean, she's going to school and working. I know it's more of like her like therapy session when she goes to play, but I'm sure she wishes she could play more. But I guess to prep for this tournament, she probably played 3 or 4 hours this past week. So, yeah.
Well, it was a legal hit on the 5.
It was.
Good touch.
It was a good hit.
Looks like she has a rail first shot here on the 5. The difficulty is trying to get back around on the 6 ball if she does pocket the 5. I almost like on this going to the head rail first and pushing the 5 back into the 6. Because there's really no upside to making this unless you're going to bank the 6 cross side.
She looks like she's trying to. Oh.
So she does have the bank.
And she's looking at it. Oh, okay. Or play safe. Yeah.
Everything looks different from the chairs.
Well, I appreciate the other angles on the camera, Daniel.
Have you been to Griff's before? Or is this
No,
your first trip
it's my first trip.
to here? What do you think of the pool hall?
I like it.
Really nice.
I mean, I feel like every detail was thought of very carefully. Even
It's
the little
almost-
cords, the little plugs for your phone and stuff.
It's almost like a nightclub that
Yeah.
has pool tables.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more upscale than a lot of places that I've been into.
Yeah, there's lots of food options. You know, it has good energy.
Looks like she's was looking at the ball. It must not be frozen to the rail.
She's gonna stick her.
So it just
She's gonna stick her behind. I mean, it goes past it, I think.
So we're now down to the final 6 players, I believe.
Yes. Brittany Bryant and Taruko Kuleli finished 7th, 8th. Brittany just had a hill match with Monica.
Chatty.
Try to keep it down.
You're down? Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Jack's a good guy.
Oh, wow. That's really
About 5 minutes.
So it looks like she's got a little bit of the off angle on the 7. She can make the 7.
That
assuming-
cut in the side looks too thin.
Yeah, I don't know that it goes in the side, but the 7, I would think, play a little bit of top right, come to the head rail,
Right.
around to the side rail, and back, just past where the cue ball sits. And ended up perfectly on the 8 ball.
She has to stop it.
Yeah, and I think if she stops there, a little bit odd because she'll be close to the rail, but the 9 obviously still passes. There we go, straight on the 9, and it should just be routine from here. And Monica gets out to put her at a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, Elle hasn't really had a chance to get going yet. I don't think she's actually tried to shoot at anything yet, right? There's just been a bunch
I
of
think
safeties.
it's been a bunch of defensive shots
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yay, Griffs. It's a great pool hall. I know. We have a huge crowd building.
It is getting busy in here building up to the finals.
I mean, they are watching the Washington Seattle game, too. Dry break.
Looks dry. The saving grace is that 2 is tied up.
Lots of stuff tied up, actually.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Yeah, three down at the bottom has got issues. Well, I guess she didn't like the shot on the 2 ball.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think either one of them like that 2 ball, but I think it might be the next shot taken. Monica looks at it to figure out what she could possibly do with that as they're tied together. Looks like on the opposite table, just to give you an update, it looks like Allison Fisher is now up 2-0 against Lena.
Yeah, Elle wants to shoot. That's why she's gonna masse around.
To jack
this
up around it.
She really wants to shoot. Hey, take the roll.
Well, it's
take
got to
the
be
roll.
tough after so many innings and not having
Oh yeah.
really a viable shot to go after. It seems she's a little bit of an aggressive player, so to be able to not be able to see a ball gets a little bit frustrating after a while.
She can see it. I think there's a shot on the side.
Yeah, the 2 does go into the side, which should actually, if she hits this wall, should actually give her a shot to come back down table for
If
the 3.
she can see enough past the 9 ball, I can't. She's jacking up a little.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, still not an easy out here. The 2 obviously passes the 8 ball. So I'm assuming she's going to draw back and get a shot on a 3. That 4 ball, if that's tied to the rail, that could be a potential issue. It's kind of hard to see if it's off the rail or not.
Well, she'll get on the right side of it now. Just inside.
Yeah, a little bit inside.
Get her to hug the. You know, she'll be on the easier side of the 4 ball. That little bump was nice.
Yeah, it
Right?
definitely helped her out.
Is your dad watching?
We wouldn't know how to find it. No.
You got to cover the mic a little bit better when you say that, just in case he did find
They don't
it.
know. They don't know.
Do your dad and your sister ever play Scotch doubles or any?
No.
Never really?
No.
Never play against each other?
We love Dad to pieces.
So you just,
but it
doesn't work?
It's just, no.
It's almost like a husband and wife playing together. It's kind of a tough.
Yeah. Because, you know, it's family. Like, even when I watch Elle play, it's all meant, it's laced with love. But then sometimes it's just like, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. Right? Yeah, we're just really tough on each other, so. But I don't want to get into it. It's just, Dad's just different.
I remember watching Allison, Karen, Monica, a lot of these same women play at Hollywood Park Casino. Daniel might remember this back in the day. Hollywood Park Casino back in like late 90s. They used to play the WPBA event out of there in California. Robin Dodd had played there. That's when she first started with the Robin Dodson. I'm sorry, with the what was it? The
Can
Tad.
she see it? Oh, good. She has a shot.
Tadpole jump cue or whatever it was that Robin came out with. Do you remember that one? The frog jump cue. Yeah. Tadpole. It's all in the same family. Tadpole, frog. You know what I meant.
She got out.
She can
She
see
did.
it.
She got out.
I think this is
Yeah.
really her first legitimate opportunity to be offensive and get out here.
Yeah. Oh.
And she had same thing happen that happened to Karen Corr in the last match, just a little bit too tight of pockets.
But what like we said, that was her second decent shot
That's
in the whole game.
Well, your arm gets. I mean, if you're a rhythm player and your arm gets stale for a little bit, it makes it tough to get up and.
Yep. And you also know that your opponent's going to run out, so.
And Monica drops a 10 ball to go up 3-0 in this match, and I believe it's her break.
Mm-hmm. When did Griff's open?
Last year, I believe it was November of last year. They're getting ready to have their 1-year anniversary tournament here in the next couple weeks, I believe. So it was previously Pool Sharks. Were you ever here when it was Pool Sharks?
Nope.
No, it's a bit different than it used to be. So Mark Griffin spent, I'm sure, quite a bit of money to get this place to what it is today. And it's a beautiful hall. They've got probably 30 or 40 large screen TVs, stream all the sports. They're a house for our local hockey team now, the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Several tournaments out of here by several different promoters. He's getting ready to have the U.S. Open One Pocket and the U.S. Open Banks, I believe, in March here. He just had the U.S. Open 10 ball or 8 ball, I believe, a couple months ago. So yeah, quite a bit going on here. Great defensive shot. Unfortunately, all comes to the table again. Looking for a rail, and she's not going to get there one rail. She's going to have to shoot, get creative here. So I'm thinking she's kicking 2 rails behind the 5.
Oh.
And
You think she'll shoot the combo? I mean, everything's wide open.
I don't. It looks like it's a fairly open table. There's nothing really preventing her from from trying to run out here.
She just has to get on the 3, and that's it. It's really the only.
Yeah.
Oh, did she hook herself?
That
Yeah.
was a bit odd. She's smiling, so it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but yeah, she's...
she did
well,
hook-
okay, now that I'm
yeah.
looking at the computer monitor, yeah, she definitely hooked her. I don't quite understand that shot. She could have drew it back. She could have... There was a rolled forward 2 rails. She had quite a few options.
That was a good redeeming shot.
As Daniel mentioned, typical kind of one pocket shot. She can see the 3 ball full, so I assume she's going to try and put her back
She's
up
gonna
the head
stun
rail.
it. Yeah, she's gonna. Oh.
Well, that
That works,
actually worked out pretty well. Hit it thin, but she's not going to be quite as fortunate this time. She's going to leave Ella a shot here. Again with the open table. As long as she can roll out and get onto that 4. And she's okay. She actually can see it here.
Probably play the 5 in the side.
Either the side or I'm almost, depending on what you can see from the angle, if the cue hits that top left diamond, she might roll out roll out. Well, she's got the side, and then if she rolls a little far, she's still got the corner as well with where the 7's at. She can shoot it either. She should be able to shoot it either way. Only thing I can get a little bit funky here, yeah, she's jacking out, trying to avoid hitting the 7. I was going to say if she runs into the 7, it's a little bit of an unknown, but actually worked out well.
Have to remember to breathe when I watch these games. You know, get the oxygen flowing to my brain.
This is torture for you.
What?
This is torture for you. Do you want to go get balls?
No, it's just I know how she plays, and then it's maybe it's a twin thing, like the whole twin connection thing. Like I feel her frustration too, There you go.
Well, I think, if she makes a few balls here, it just might be the confidence booster
Totally.
that she needs
Exactly.
to get her.
Get her in there.
She's played some great saves. Unfortunately, it's just doesn't keep your arm loose shooting defense after defense. Came back a little bit short on this, but I think she's still okay. I think that still goes in the side pocket.
Oh yeah, she's fine. She
And then
probably
come
has to go around 3
you're
rails.
gonna come around 3 rails for the 9 in the corner pocket.
The speed really is the key.
I have a bad tendency of watching the table rather than the other views that are available on the
Yeah, she hit
monitor.
that.
So
She hit that really well.
that was a great shot. Perfect.
So, like, if she stubs her toe, your foot drops,
Daniel said if she stubs her toe, my foot throbs. Not exactly.
That's the is that the Corsican brother effect, Daniel? The old Cheech and Chong movie, the Corsican brothers. Have you seen that? About the twins.
Oh, Michelle's asking who's that playing on the table behind them. It's Lena Shorsvik and Allison Fisher. Allison is ahead. Is it 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1.
Race to 7. They're on the 1 loss. Allison lost to Karen Kaur. Karen ran the rack, jarred the 10. Allison made the 10 and scratched. The final score was 7-4. Lena actually lost to Elle last night. Elle put her on the 1 loss side. Hill. Elle was down 6-2, I believe. 5-2. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
came back on one. That was on the stream table? Was that on
no,
the
it was on-
one behind? Same table they're playing on now.
Oh. Yep. Wide open. She's gonna play the 2 on the side, right?
I'm not quite sure.
I'm not
She's
sure.
hitting this low, so it looks like she's
gonna-
going to draw down table.
Yep. She's still on the right side of it to get on the 3.
Yeah, that's... Does it look like she's going to run into the...
No, she'll just drag it
Not
out, like just
bring it back. Let's say another couple inches shorter I could have posed.
See, I don't. This is a funky. Oh, well, she
Yeah,
has an
a little bit.
angle. I'm gonna say to get on the 5, just draw it out. Oh, watch that corner.
Well, that could have been certainly not where she wanted to be when she jacked up like that. That's what I was thinking, is she might come into that 9-10 and pose a problem. And she gets back in line. Looks like a good shot. Come out one rail for the 9 ball in the opposite corner. And she drops the 10 ball to take a 4-1 lead.
She's feeling good. She's stroking well.
One thing I noticed about Monica's break is she tends, well, two things. She jacks up when she breaks. She elevates her cue, which I haven't noticed everybody else when I was watching Allison Fisher and Karen Corr. They're actually leveling their cue when they break, and they're tending to soft break a little bit more. I'm assuming to control the cue ball, but Monica's actually been hitting them pretty hard.
She's probably going to push out, right? But I mean, where do you think?
I'm thinking, but I don't know what the ideal place here would be. There's really nothing down table where she can get to.
I'll always play with a jack.
Oh, who's that? Oh, hi, Benny. Elle and I like layers. We do. We just like layers. So it's a cardigan. I don't think it's very heavy or thick, but she just likes layers.
Yeah, I didn't think there's nowhere down table she could really push to. Is trying to put it up in the corner, push her against a rail, and
That was actually a good shot.
yeah.
Because anywhere up here, I mean, you don't want to, if she gives it back, you don't want to hook yourself, right? But then it's a shot. It's almost a shot anywhere up here, so.
She can actually, I'm thinking, bank that one behind the 5 with a little bit of top, and she has a perfect line to bring the cue ball, bring the one across the table, put the cue ball off the side rail and right into the 5. Oh. Yeah, it did leave a shot, unfortunately, on the 1.
Oh yeah, she still has a shot on.
Yeah, it should be fine.
She should be.
Just roll forward a little bit. And
She should be out from here.
We have to work on that.
kind of come out 2 rails here. Spin out off the top rail to get
Right
on
in
the
the
4
corner,
ball.
right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hit it a little strong.
And you're up 4-1
makes
though.
it. Yeah, you're
Right? You're
yeah.
feeling good. He's
You're-
probably going to shoot that
yeah.
anyway. In the
Well, you
other-
know what? At this level, though, 4-1's not the end of the day.
Oh, absolutely
Obviously, you can
not.
afford to take some risks, but I think any of the women in this field would. This makes it a little bit more difficult to get on that 5 ball.
Just pop it off the rail. Oh, oh. Does she have a shot?
It
Yeah, she does.
looked like she hit that with a bottom left, trying to get an angle off the side rail, the bottom rail, and then come back out, which might have thrown that 4 ball a little bit. But
I'm sure Elle's thankful to have a shot, so
I'm sure.
let's get
And
it going.
she's-
Let's get it going.
Comes back out, good position on the 5, a little bit of bottom.
A little jacked up over the 8, but she has a lot of space between the 8 and the cue ball, so. Oh. She doesn't look comfortable to me.
I notice on her kind of pre-stroke routine, she's got that boost the arm swing going on. That's kind of the.
Oh, she'll take the compliment.
Is it?
It's more than a dozen times there are people who tell her that. She's
Yeah,
like,
she's got
I'll
kind
take
of
it.
that. But then when she shoots, she
flair.
actually goes straight through. It's a fluid stroke. She.
Yeah. No, that's why we play so. We were talking about this yesterday, Daniel. She and I play so differently. So a lot of people tell me, you guys look so much alike. But when you watch us play, we're very different.
She's different.
I have a very compact snooker kind of stance and stroke,
Oh, do you?
and she has more of that flair. So it's fun to watch her play.
Well, she's definitely got a great opportunity to put another one on the board here.
There you go.
Elle likes action too. Give her the 8 ball after this.
Oh, if I give her the 8? I was thinking the 7, but hey, if you think the 8's good, I'm good with that too. I was thinking maybe the Chinese 8-ball table, but hey,
There it is.
I might be willing to do that.
So it gives the idea now what the people want.
All right, Elle. 2-4. I'm not biased at all. Not biased at all.
She puts another one on the board. Looks like they're going to take a short player break.
Half an hour break. Can you plug the next match?
Next will be the hot seat match.
Oh, yeah. It'll be Vivian Villarreal and Karen Core.
Vivian and Karen. That'll be great. Great match. You guys won't want to miss that.
Say something about NAPT. Never mind.
Oh. North American Pool Tour. I believe there's about 13 different women's tours affiliated with an NAPT. It's cream of the crop. So, all these tours play out, they play their season. And while they're accruing points for the NAPT, they go down that list and invite players out to events like this. And I believe this past year, they had 4 events or so. Something like that, right? And it's growing. It's growing, so.
Yeah, they just had an event here, I want to say 2 months ago, I think it was.
Yeah. I know a bunch of them went to Chicago. Oh, you want to be a member? PlayNAPT.com. You can register to become a member and get more information on tours in your area or how you can qualify. I can tell you for one, I mean, I do play on my women's tour, but the level of play is so different. The energy, it's just different. It makes me want to brush up on my skills. I definitely have a lot to learn still. Oh my gosh, yeah. Hey, Gigi's gonna get on with me. Okay. It's not biased at all, right, Gigi? We're just, yeah. So, if those of you listening, Eleanor is actually my sister, my twin sister, and Gigi qualified out of our tour as well, the West Coast Women's Tour. All of our stops are in California. We play out of. I mean, you want to give a shout out to all the pool rooms we play out of?
How's it going tonight, guys? Yeah, pool room, well, of course, Golden Q, where me and Daniel used to shoot out of, but it closed down.
No, where we play on our
where
tour.
we play on our tour.
Yeah.
Well, Family Billiards.
In San Francisco.
Diamond
Billiards, Modesto, and Fresno.
Yes.
There's 2 different Diamond Billiards. We have Broken Rack.
Palisades.
The Broken Rack in Emeryville. Billiard Palicade in San Francisco. We're missing some.
The one up Petaluma.
Oh, that's right. Buffalo Billiards in Petaluma.
Buffalo Billiards.
And Hard Time Sacramento. They host 2 of the stops.
Oh, yes.
Right? So we have an average of 36 players per stop, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, but, Gigi's our buddy.
And then our next one is in Family Billiards. November 18th and 19th. So anyone that wants to come out, it'd be fun.
And Delbert Wong is the owner of that place, and he supported my pro. I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know if you call it a career, but he definitely helped to even get me started with any professional pool. So he's an awesome guy. So it's 2-4, Gigi.
Oh, 2-4?
Yeah, race to 7.
What's the score? I mean, who has...
Monica's up.
Monica's up.
But, I don't know, you missed the first part, right?
Yes.
So as a huge, Elle kept getting locked up with safeties and,
Oh, yeah.
it was hard for her to get into some kind of groove, but.
Yeah, she was telling me that she wanted, instead of doing it slower, she wanted to do more of a rhythm stroke.
Yeah, I think she's finally.
Yeah, she said that last rack. I went to remind her right now. Remember the rhythm stroke? And she was like, "Yeah, I got it the last one." Yeah. I guess oh no.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, Monica's tough.
Of course.
She's been locking her up, so all it takes is like a missed kick, ball in hand, and then
then you're out.
If
they're out.
Cracked open, that's it.
That's what it is, playing with the big boys.
And that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah, right.
I mean, I think that's why these things are so exciting for us, because you get a chance, you better do something with that, because
you gotta follow through all the way through, man.
Yeah, and this table's tough. It plays tighter than all the tables we've been playing
Oh,
on,
yeah?
right? I think it's like a 1/4 difference.
Yeah.
So, which makes a big difference when you're trying to cheat the pocket.
Oh yeah,
Or-
this is the hardest.
Right.
And like a follow, long shot, and trying to still cheat the pocket.
And then,
tough.
Elle rattled an 8. I think she rattled an 8 to make it like 1-1 or something like that. So, But hey, it's still early in the match.
Yeah. She's getting that rhythm up.
She was down, and she was down 5-2 against Lena yesterday. Came
I
back and beat her,
know.
so anything is possible.
Anything is possible. All right, here we go. And then that's hard time. Oh, that was hard time. My first time watching all these pros play.
Hey,
like
you're
my
a pro.
first
You
time.
hello.
No, you're a pro. You're right. Slow it down there.
No, but
It's just amazing. I've never.
You earned your way into this tournament too. Come on, give yourself some credit.
Alright, here we go.
Just no scratch. No
Yeah.
scratch.
It's first start.
Okay.
A good break.
Dry though.
Mm.
No, she made a
She
ball.
made a ball.
Sweet. Oh, she did make a ball. Is she? There you go. She has a shot. She did make the 9. It is the 9. Yeah.
And then Alice and Fisher. They're over there 2-2. 2-2. It says 2-2.
I think it's 3-2
3-2?
because they otherwise that would have been this is a new game. It's definitely 3-2. Because it was 2-2
yes, it
the
is.
last rack, yeah.
It looks like 2-2.
'Cause
Because the water bottle. I mean the water.
This is a shot, but she has to feather it and then
Yeah.
yep.
There you go.
Oh. Oh. Oh, hey.
Hey.
That works. Man, how do you get on the 3 though? I almost feel like she should just roll up.
Oh yeah, like roll up right there and just cut it in there. She's gonna go look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's thinking.
Cuz you don't want to overdo it.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what Kenny told me. Daniel. Right? Kenny, he told me keep it simple. Always keep it simple.
Do you know that acronym KISS? Keep it simple, stupid.
There you go. Oh, she didn't keep it simple, but she
Oh,
made
what?
it happen.
Pro side.
Yeah, pro side. That's she showed us. She's like, ain't nothing about keeping it simple. We're gonna do it the pro way. Yeah, that was a great shot.
Hey, but that I love watching when she plays like this because I know she's feeling good right now to attempt shots like that.
Shots like that, yeah. Even though she didn't feel too good before the match about the rhythm and the stroke, she's fine. Like, she's done this so many times. She's comfortable,
I wonder if she can draw it back and then place the cue ball in that window between the 7 and the 10.
I think she's gonna go forward and behind the
2
5.
rails.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Or above
Hey,
it.
get a bump. Oh, what?
Uh,
Oh no.
I was thinking behind and then come down.
It's I know she wants to shoot it.
She wants to shoot but
after
you
those
gotta
3
play safety behind
awesome.
them.
I know.
Yeah, she wants to. And I think she is, look. Oh, she's gonna cut it down.
Just depends on how you feel,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Okay. Hey, ball.
she can see it, but
It's a little tough. Like, safety, I think. next time.
If she's feeling brave, she might bank it. I mean,
I asked her.
Gotta play. We'll play safety too, and
she's gonna.
shots like
she's
this.
gonna save.
Yeah,
Just the way she's
you could come
bring
up,
the 5 on
come
the
up.
top rail.
bring the cue ball down here or somewhere.
Yeah, she may try to hit it wide, put it on the end rail, and then bring the cue ball.
Oh, she's gonna.
Oh, she's calling it
Yeah,
now.
she's calling it.
She just can't hit it too hard because she
Yeah,
needs
you
to.
want to play that two-way shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut out. There, oh, she can go. Elle can go rail first. Yep, and then 2 rails. No, rail first, 2 rails. Get on the 6.
But that was a good bank, good speed and all that.
Or she may not
Just
even
in
have
case
to
he
go.
makes
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
She's gonna go off the.
Yeah, she's
go
going around.
She's
Mhm.
gonna go around.
yep. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Just wanted to get it past that 8 ball. If she can slide by the 10 ball, bring, put the cue ball pretty much in the same place. Oh, not the same place,
Not the
but
same.
close.
Yeah, close. Or in.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's perfect. Thank you.
Thank you for going in.
Thank you.
What would you do here? Corner or side? Because it's above the side.
It's above the side. I
No,
would go
see,
corner.
I would go corner too, because then you can stroke it.
Yeah, you could stroke it and then come.
2 or 3
Yeah.
rails, like probably 3 rails.
Yeah. Be safe. You have 3 pockets for the 8. Well, even more if you stroke it around.
Oh heck, no! See, thank you for that angle. I like that angle.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yep, 3 rails.
That's
1, 2,
beautiful, like
3.
that.
Bam!
Just like that.
Awesome.
Just needs to stroke this one as well.
You would stroke it to hit off the rail, right?
Yeah, come
Up.
off the rail.
Oh, you'd pop it.
Pop it.
No, see, she's gonna do it.
She's gonna do it.
She's gonna pop it off it. I'm a follow player though.
Follow. I'm a draw player.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I guess she didn't want to be too risky and go.
Wait, are you kidding me? I would be scared of the scratch on the side, but yeah.
No, it was
no.
more down. Cause you're.
Oh, what? Stop banking the
Thank you.
ball.
Thank you.
Stop banking it.
Banking it.
Just make it hard in the pocket, Elle. Come on.
Just thank the 8 for going in. I mean, thank the 10 for going in.
A 4-3.
4-3. That's it. She can't see us.
She's too focused.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. She has to do your breathing techniques. Face. She's doing your breathing techniques. Awesome. Tell Stephanie I said hi. Is she watching the stream? Alright, here we go again. Just gonna play safety here. Is Steph watching?
Yeah.
Here.
Say hello.
Hi, Steph.
And Heather.
And Heather.
Have you met Heather?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Heather knows all about you. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm just
my
kidding.
God, what was that? Stephanie. Well, I'll text you later, Stephanie, alright?
Hey, focus. Focus.
Yeah, okay. I think our daddy will miss that, alright.
Hey, no. Yeah, it's just a little insight. Hi, Steph. Okay.
Alright. Hopefully you jump safe.
She can hit. Oh, yeah.
Jump safe.
Oh, man. She missed the ball.
It was too hard and messy a little bit. Is that some?
Yeah, Geraldine. She's there, right?
Yeah. Does it go? Is the 8 in the way? No, it's just enough
No, she's
space.
fine. Yeah. I mean, if anything, the 8's like a cushion.
Mm.
Allison's up against Lena 4-2. Allison's about to break right now. I don't think the 4-8 is lined up.
No, it's not lined up.
But I think that's what she's looking at.
It's a little bit of angle, but I think that's what
Yeah,
she's gonna
spin
go
it
for.
into the 4 to bring it off the like out, right?
Just gotta cut the 4 a little
But
bit
that's
more.
tricky because she's gonna spin it, and then the 4's may not hang right in the pocket. She may have to.
She's gonna have to come up with the cue ball. Like that.
Okay, that works.
Get up. Do you think the 5 goes? Looks pretty tight. Oh, she's gonna come behind it.
Shoot it down bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, she missed it. Not expecting that. She could probably back cut it. Yeah, oh, definitely. From where we're sitting, the rail looks so much shorter, but when I look at the, yeah, it's definitely a shot. Oh.
It's okay. Oh.
Oh, shoot. I was looking at the 7 ball. She's fine.
Oh, yeah. That's why I was like, she's fine.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Kevin, you too.
Remember he put, you guys are gonna get into trouble when we put that we're here. Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Let's make it a hill match, being down 4-1.
Bam.
4-4.
Yay.
PBA where they clap every shot.
Yeah.
I know,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. I was like, it was ball in hand.
It's like
Exactly.
a
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, who's MBK? They need alcohol in the booth. No, I think we're okay.
We're okay. We barely got through one Dos Equis.
Hey. I'm waiting for the harder stuff later, okay?
Yeah, we gotta wait for it out, right?
Hopefully celebratory. I mean,
Yeah,
hello.
celebratory.
No, hello. I'm thankful. It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Happens in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yep. We will celebrate after.
Oh,
Oh, that was a nice break. Look at that cue ball.
Exactly. Wait. Give her a shot.
Give her. Come on,
Nope.
8. No. It's okay. We gotta start it off with the safety.
She created this.
Oh. Cross bank it? Just kidding.
Oh, it's one ball.
Yeah.
Push. Is your mom and dad watching?
No.
No.
No. We just tell them afterward.
They just wait
Although I
for
did
their...
call my mom at 5:30 this morning. No, I was awake, and then I like, oh my god, I sent my mom a text. I was like, Mom, are you awake? And she's like, are you okay? So I called her. She wakes up early anyway. I was like, hey Mom, guess what? Elle and I are in the top 12. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was a fun call. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I wish she was here.
I'm just not expecting this at all. So,
Yeah.
and Elle's a freaking rock star. So, I think ever since we were in high school and she freaking won junior nationals, that gave me like that boost, that drive. It's like I want to keep up with my sister.
Man, that's awesome that you have that person. Your sister is so close, and you guys are twins, and then you have that. You guys have pool in common. That's really cool.
Does it go past the 8? I think you got to hit it perfect.
You got it perfect.
But I think it does go.
I think that's too tight. She's looking at it like that's too tight.
Or if she shoot it in the
Side
side.
pocket? Yeah.
Drift over to drift. Yeah. Oh, she called it in the corner.
Yeah, she's going in the corner.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, it's too tight.
Like I think there was a window though. She just had to hit it
Yeah,
perfectly. She got a
perfect.
little. She got a little roll.
You gotta hit it perfect so it can go through that window.
Because these pockets are a little bit tighter, but even if she hit it a hair to the left, I still think it would have gone in. But 4-4 against Monica Webb, but that's
And the score with Allison Fisher and Lena is 4-3 now.
Allison.
This is her rack right here. She could finish it.
Like a boss. Like a boss.
She banked it in the pocket.
A shot is a shot, okay? No one said it had to go cleanly in. There you go. Stop it right there. Okay. Or maybe even draw back a hair because she needs to pop off the rail. Yeah,
There
just
you
like
go,
that,
yeah.
right? Just to get on the 7.
Just a hair.
Shoot the 7 in the side even, you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta stroke this though. Because if you jab at it, it's gonna rattle.
Oh,
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Because then she needed to come enough down to have the angle to go down for the 8. But then she has the 10
Oh,
ball.
see, she's gonna try to get past the 9. She wants to get. Do you see that? She was aiming to get past the 9.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, son of a. See, that was the fancier shot, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If she just let it drift, she would have had a slightly longer shot. But I honestly think she's worried about either nudging the 9 and hooking herself, or the scratch.
Or the scratch.
There's just more.
Yeah.
There's just more to think about. Yep.
Mm.
5-4. 5-4. Race to 7.
Eleanor, they're taking a break.
Yeah. Elle wants a break after that.
Yeah. Intermission.
Daniel's doing the robot,
Do a
over here.
robot over here, yeah.
What? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Tiger 8 brawl.
Tiger 8 Brawl. 1,000 added. It's the first ever on December 16th. It's a one-day 8-ball tournament. Where is it?
1 day.
One day. $25 entry at Sharky's Family Billiards. Where?
Green fee.
No green fee. So everything's going back to the players.
And where's Sharky's family village?
Lancaster.
In Lancaster.
California.
9-foot gold crown tables, measle cue ball. POV is streaming. Double elimination, race to 5 and 3. Pros race 1 extra game. BCA rules. Oh, it's 35 entry, excuse me, not 25, 35.
Raffle and prizes.
Raffle and prizes. Good times.
By Tiger, and they have
By
all new products, right?
Yep. Yeah, Daniel travels with that case that I really like, that Tiger. It's kind of like that portfolio style with the Sherpa lining. They have that removable insert. On
Oh,
the,
yeah, the new
right?
removable inserts.
And
And you
then-
could just buy them if they mess up. You could just pop them up and buy a new one. And the straps that I was telling you, the straps with the
backpack strap,
backpack, you
the
could either
convertible
buy
back-
that one or the
uh-huh.
other one, yeah.
Yep.
The new towels too are microfiber. They're
That really
good.
super fine,
Yes. Yeah.
almost
I got one of those
micro
this
suede
Thursday that I
type of
went.
deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a new sniper tip on my cue. Nice fresh.
On your Tiger cue.
Yeah, I got the new ones.
Tiger sponsored us. Tiger sponsored us for a couple years, so you know, I shoot with a Ned Morris out of LA. His daughter Melissa Morris used to play on the WPBA. I love it. My sister's a bit of a Q snob. She likes him. She likes him.
Yeah.
Ellis, yeah. No, she shoots with Rick Howard. He sponsored. I don't know if I don't think he's sponsoring her anymore, but he did for a few years. But I shoot with a Predator shaft, but the balance is perfect. I love that cue. I can't. I don't even want to think about ever having to give that cue up. I love it.
I know. I will always play with my Tiger cue. I will always play with my Tiger.
Okay, Elle's back. Just reset.
Just a slight reset.
She's shooting great. It's an unfortunate rattle. She's shooting great though.
You got Allison Fisher on the 8, 9, 10. She just made it at 8.
You know, I played Allison and her partner Casey, who's a local.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we had a charity doubles tournament on Friday, and she made some disgusting banks.
Yes.
I mean, I'm talking about like find the point, one stroke it,
and just
fire it, like drill it in. Oh my god,
shape
it's
for the 9 ball, right?
Not on the
there
next
was
ball.
An 8 ball. There
it's
was
disgusting.
Wow. And it's funny when I ended up playing her towards the end of the tournament with her partner. He drilled.
She's on the hill. Sorry.
Yeah, he drilled an 8 ball, just like her, and people learn, right?
No, it's amazing because each room and each table plays so differently, and she's able to she figured the tables out.
Yes, that's what you gotta do. Right when you get on the table, first match, you gotta compensate to whatever the table, however the table's playing. And so Addison Fisher on the hill.
Oh, is it? Oh, I think she is on the hill. Or no, it's 5-3.
No,
it's 5-3.
It's 5-3.
I thought it was 5-3, and then she still had to flip the card, but I think that's with the card already. Okay.
It's very nice to meet you too. It's always nice to put a face to it.
That same pocket almost gave her issues. She rattled that 2 ball. But she got it in.
Yeah. Like I say, they adjust. Oh.
Just trying to throw it, pop it off of the rail, and
Sorry, but anyway, if you want to let her complicate, that's fine. Jimmy.
Several reasons.
I know, I figured that too. But you know, it's going to be a great match. It's got something after match. But anyway,
okay.
if
I want to put you in with you.
okay, all right. Well, anyway. Wait a minute, Jimmy.
Little mistake kick.
Well, she created distance, but it's totally a makeable shot for Monica. Sometimes with those safeties, you're like, I just want to hit the ball. But
yeah, and then when you hit it, but it's not, you leave it in front of the pocket, which is straight. It's just like,
She can follow it up to get on the 5 on the side. Or, I wonder if she's going to slide over to shoot the 5 in the corner. Yeah.
Looks like she's putting left English.
Oh, see?
Oh,
She
was
tried to cheat
putting-
it.
yeah.
She tried to cheat it. See, I wonder if Elle wants... I know I would try to bank this shot.
You have a card, I don't have your number yet. Really?
I think she's gonna play safety.
Yeah, get it behind the cluster. Yeah, just like that.
So, do you mind terribly if I book the hot seat match? Mattia and Keniston? I'm gonna get commentary with Mattia and Keniston in the next match. Do you mind if I book them together? Yeah, but how do you hide my one?
Is there chance here?
I would just play safe here
Yeah,
again.
you gotta
I
play
mean,
safe.
can't risk anything with Monica.
And it's kind of hard banking the ball when the cue ball's on the rail like that. You have way
You
less
don't want to
control.
force. Definitely don't want to force anything because, you know, otherwise this may be her last shot. You know. There you go.
There you go.
Oh.
It's fine, it's fine.
Okay.
It's good. You handle it. 10.
Now if she misses this kick, Belle's gonna have ball in hand. She can, as long as things don't get too funky and clustered, she should be able to get out. Oh, she's gonna jump it. She's calling.
Jumping.
I had a couple of shots this tournament where I could have jumped it and maybe gotten out. And
It's
I
just
didn't.
kicking. It's just more.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
She see a little bit of that?
No, she can't. She got to kick this middle diamond around this middle diamond.
Yeah, she could see it
Oh, she can.
a little bit, and then she called the 10. Or she's gonna mess it a little bit around it and try to kick in the 10. Nope, you got to mess it a little bit more.
That was really risky.
Yeah.
I almost feel like she could have kicked underneath it, stuck the cue ball, and just put the 4 on the opposite side.
I don't think the 4 goes in that side pocket.
I know. Does she have a pocket? I don't think she has a pocket.
I don't think she has a pocket. She's gonna have to play a safety.
Yeah, probably lock her up right there.
Yeah.
That was Elle's saving grace, honestly, because that shot was pretty wild for her. I'm kind of surprised she did that, to be honest. She can kick this
Well,
one.
I think because if she were to mess it and at least hit the 4, it's gonna carry the 10 ball in there. So I think she was just
But
trying
you
to
know-
go for that win.
And Elle has that stroke to do the masse, but I think just being under this pressure,
Go
you can tense up,
10, yeah.
right? You might hit a little bit harder than,
Than usual.
even just a hair.
And especially for mess,
Oh, she called. Oh, shoot.
And especially for mess, you gotta
Yeah, you
hit
gotta
it right. Good contact.
get the catch.
Yeah.
Let it catch.
There you go. That's smart. Grab the.
It's 5-3 Allison on the other table. Lena's shooting the 9 ball right now. It's a steep cut, but natural shape for the 10. She just has to make this ball. She made it.
But
It's rolling. Oh,
Too
she has
well.
a shot.
She still has a shot.
It's not the shot she wanted, but it's a shot. So the 8 ball definitely doesn't go past the 10, but I don't think it goes past the 10. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe it does.
And Lena just...
She made
I
it.
thought she was gonna miss.
Oh, I know.
So it's a 5-4, Allison Fisher and Lena. Allison has 5. Lena 4.
Oh,
I
she
didn't
missed
think
it.
I didn't think it went in there.
No, it did. It did.
It did?
It's one of those shots you had
You
to hit
get it
perfectly
perfect,
again, and she
yeah.
undercut it because she didn't want to run into the 10 ball.
Run into the 10 ball.
So
But left it good.
yeah, works for L.
Works for us.
Not biased, right? Not biased.
biased.
No.
There you go.
Look at that.
That was nice.
Draw it again. There you go. There you go. 5-5.
5-5 once again.
Race to 2. Race to 2. Let me see.
Thank you. I think it was in that one.
Nope. Nope.
And then the next one, yeah, that one. No.
Okay, well it's 5-5. I'm trying to change the score, but I can't find the. But it's 5-5.
Try break. Safety.
Got it.
Oh, right there.
Got it. Yep, I got it.
There we go.
Good job. There you
Good
go.
job, man.
Yay, I'm learning.
That's what it is about computers. You just gotta click everything and then you'll find out.
As long as I don't delete everything.
Yeah. As long as we don't cut the stream.
Good hit.
Yeah, good hit. And left it good too.
My For those of you just tuning in, 5-5 race to 7. Oh, wait, no.
That's football, guys. It's not a match, it's football. Sunday football.
Nice shot. Elle should be out from here.
Oh, yes.
I know she's really not going to take anything for granted right
Yeah,
now.
this is
She has been down this whole match.
Yeah.
Oh. She has enough angle to just put a little outside spin, let it drift past the side. Or around the left side to just get the shot in the corner. It looks like she's drawing it. Oh.
On my wheels, but still okay.
I almost want to shoot it past the 9 ball because of the shape, right?
Yes.
Because if she shoots at the opposite corner, she risks running into the 9. I mean, either shot is fine. Either way, she's got to stroke it. Yeah, she's looking at the opposite corner. She has the stroke to pass the 9 and not touch it.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta hit the right stroke to pass the line.
But it's so easy.
I think it will.
So easy to overhit it and end up being long, really long.
Yeah. Or getting behind the 10 as well.
Oh,
see, it's fine. That's fine. Stop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just follow it. No, actually, I know her. She's gonna hit. She's gonna hit low left. Come around. Come
two
around.
rows or one row?
Just one row.
Just one row.
Oh, okay. No, she put inside.
Okay.
KO.
Take your time. Like your picture from yesterday?
No, Elle definitely looks
very
more
calm,
calm
more
than I
calm,
do.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a gun. Okay. No. feeling the pressure.
Definitely.
You know, I also know how she strokes. She underhit that, right? She hit that a little bit slower than she usually would like to. But that's such, God, 5-5 to get on the hill.
Yeah, that's,
Man.
and she's reaching over like that.
You know, once you find that a comfortable spot,
then
you stop
go
thinking
for it,
about
yeah.
even where you're. Then you just think about the shot. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then it's the pressure.
Man. I wonder. This is a shot. This is a shot. You got tons of inside.
Tons of inside, yeah.
She looks like she's gonna save. Leave it up there. Come around. Good shot, Elle. Good shot.
Shot right there.
Man. Gosh, in this circumstance, that was a great shot.
Yeah.
It's so easy to hit too thick.
Too thick and come out more.
I mean, I'm sure she wanted to have more distance, have the cue ball farther down the table.
The tempo more in the rail, of course.
Hey, but no, she's straight. It's straight on.
Yeah,
it's
straight
not,
on. That's yeah. And the distance is.
And with this situation, I don't think anyone would shoot this. I mean,
yeah.
Oh, she's gonna bank it. Yeah. Again, you know, can't really judge anybody and how they play. It's just how you feel.
Yeah.
If you're feeling good and you want to shoot that shot, go for it. Oh. Okay, come on out.
Let's go out. Pretty close.
Oh man. This is to get on the hill. Thanks to everyone who's watching. We're having a blast over here.
POVPOOL, of course. Here we go.
Hey, she's not. She gotta. When you get down on that, you gotta make sure you're ready. Nice shot.
Nice shot. There you go.
Al's on the hill.
Al's on the hill.
It's her first time being up this whole match. She's on the hill.
And we got Alison Fisher here on the hill as well. 6-4 against Lena. Interesting matches. And then we have Vivian Villarreal and Karen Core up next in the stream.
They're playing for the hot seat.
Yes.
The winners of Lena and Allison will play against the winner of Eleanor and Monica.
It's coming down to the nitty-gritty.
Gotta love it. Oh, let me change the score.
And they found out.
I figured it out first. Hold on. Here it is. Got it. I was on the hill.
Made a 7 ball.
That 6 looks pretty nasty. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, I guess if you get on the 6 from where the cue ball is right now, it's not too bad. But there aren't any other options. So Then how do you get on the 3? Oh, that wasn't the 3, that was the 5 ball. Jeez, the colors look so different on the monitor.
Is your bro watching? Oh, I think she's gonna be a little too over. She went too over. No, you,
It's kind of iffy. I can't tell. She may attempt a cross, but no.
if you kick at it, you can
Like
play a
a
safety
cross
if you leave the
safety.
cue ball where the 5 ball. Oh no, she can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, she has a shot. Oh, actually,
I don't know.
Gosh,
it's
it's so-
pretty
I
tight.
know.
It's difficult to see from
so
this side.
touchy. Yeah, she called
viewers.
she called the corner.
Not bad. All right. Oh, she's gonna have to mess it again.
Yeah.
Oh, touched it.
Yeah, but even if you make that, what do you do with the 6 ball? See?
Yeah.
It's probably better off that it
Yeah, that was.
happened that way.
And it lifted.
She may try to control the cue ball and get it in that
In
cluster
this
somewhere.
cluster. Then
Don't
the,
worry so
then
much
the
about
5.
where the 5 goes, but just the cue
Okay.
ball. See?
Yep. Perfect in the cluster. Shot. Good shot.
That's pro status right
Yeah.
there.
She's gonna come 1, 2, 3, 3 rows, come around like this.
So, see, it's in the cluster and you're jacked up. That's,
Oh, uh-oh. As long as the cue ball didn't move, right?
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Oh! Wow, nice shot.
It's a shot, but God, you gotta celebrate those
Yeah.
hits. It's hard to control the cue ball too. If she tries to kill it and just to at least see the 6 ball. It's so hard with this angle.
That happened to me earlier. There was a hair on the cue ball.
Hey, you gotta stop and fix a little piece of chalk on the table, whatever.
But on the cue ball, the hair, I didn't want to touch the cue ball by accident, and then you get ball in hand.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go. You could come out, come off the rail and 8-ball in the side pocket. Yeah, that's what I was.
She missed it.
That's what I was thinking.
I've seen a lot of people. Yeah.
Missed
Oh
those-
my gosh. Elle could get out here. I'm not gonna get too excited. I've seen her taking deep breaths over there.
There you go, learning from him.
Yep. Take your Lamaze breaths. Oh, she's doing it. She's just not so animated like I am.
Yes,
Yeah.
we could tell by your shoulders when you do.
Hey, shh.
There you go.
Son of a gun.
Another bank shot. That's good.
Why you gotta hit it so fancy, Elle?
So dramatic and fancy.
I'm learning.
Took her a couple clicks, but she got it down.
Oh God, she got short. She got a little short. Oh my God. There you go. Elle, take your time. Take your time, Elle.
Nice.
Get
nice.
in there,
go.
son of a gun.
There we go.
See, I was bad luck. It wasn't. She came at it. All of a sudden,
Oh, wait, excuse me. I'm gonna hug my sister. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. We're gonna go give hugs out.
I'm passing it back to Daniel. Thank you.
Daniel's in charge now. Bye bye.
Hold up. Elle gets to play Allison Fisher. Okay.
Yes, Allison Fisher.
So that's exciting.
Fisher just won.
Sweet.
Wow, wow, wow. That's all I have to say. What a match. Eleanor CALLADO kicking and scratching her way to the top here. And from the one-loss side, she manages to defeat Monica Webb, 5th, 6th place. Congratulations, Monica. I know she's probably not thrilled right now, and I know how it feels to be eliminated from a tournament in anything less than the top 3, especially a woman of her caliber. But yes, nonetheless, be that as it may, fate has its way of always remaining mysterious. So we are going to have Allison Fisher playing Eleanor CALLADO on another table, but right now we have the hot seat match coming up: Vivian Villarreal versus Karen Corr, with special guest commentators Jimmy Pretty Boy Floyd Mattia and Mary Keniston. Let's take it away. Please share and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Go to the NAPT website and send them your support. If you're looking interested in becoming a sponsor, look at this beautiful trophy that Adrian Beach has just put on the table for the NAPT Desert Challenge Championship here at Griff's in Las Vegas. This beautiful crystal cup for the first annual Desert Challenge event. All right, so coming up, folks, Vivian Villarreal versus Karen Corr for the hot seat with Jimmy Mattia and Mary Keniston.